Conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And it's Butler off the drive. Drummond grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Timeout called, the Heat.
Let's hear it for y'all. 3-1-2.
And here are the Heat. Outside Butler. The three ball. Drummond grabs the miss. Lowry against ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Levine for three. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Hero, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Martin. And it's DeRozan missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Here's Butler. Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Heat to halt the run. Shot by Levine, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Butler off the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Levine. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Out to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Levine for three. The Bulls with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hero, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
They get the rebound. Vucevic, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Lowry with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Vucevic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Butler passes to Lowry. Now Martin. This one for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Second chance effort. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hero outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Levine. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so it's Miami, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Patrick Williams. Derek Jones is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Caruso. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Butler. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Butler's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat. White, the pass to Williams. Misses in close. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry, no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Williams in the post, counted by Adebayo. Green for 3. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Outside for Green. And that's going to be a travel. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Levine attacking from outside the arc, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine. 5 points in the game.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Kicks it to Hero. Now for those joining us now. We're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Butler can't get it to go. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Now here's Ball. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Over DeRozan. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Launches a 3. Tries again. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Adebayo. The second chance points on the tip-in. Adebayo's got 9.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Butler can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Hero. The Bulls with another miss. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami up 15 points as
The Bulls 13, the Heat 28.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at the point. And here are the Bulls now. The Heat making their last shot. LaVine can't hit.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Robinson. DeRozan brings the double. Now here's Oladipo. Here's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beverly, that one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Hey, Beverly's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. A line change here for Chicago. And Oladipo drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From behind the arc. And White hits from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside for Love. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Heat. Outside Robinson. Back to your 7. for three, Oladipo. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Let's go with a three. Love grabs the miss. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Oladipo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The free throw drops for Oladipo. And Oladipo drops them both. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Jones. Releases. Rebound by the Heat. For three, Robinson. That shot, no good. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Outside Robinson. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago shooting only 27% for today's game. Now Green fires the three. No good on the shot. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep and out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's White. Caruso outside. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Oladipo. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Here's Oladipo. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Robinson. Out to Oladipo. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Vucevic. And here's Drummond. It's stolen. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Love with the ball. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim. Leaving the deep is just completely clueless of how to stop it.
LaVine against Oladipo. Love for 3. Drains the triple. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball passes to LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Martin outside. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, the Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. There's Ball with a three. And the Bulls get it back. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
The three ball. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. And the Heat lead by 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they get it back. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Lowry. And he makes it on the layup.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Vucevic with it. Shoots over Hero. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hero with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Jacks up a three. And Tyler Hero gets a three.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The three from Ball. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Lowry. To the wing on the left. Now Ball. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Adebayo. The three-pointer off the mark. DeRozan left side. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Ball outside. Now Vucevic. Over Hero. They grab their own miss. DeRozan up top. Now here's Drummond. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Fades. The rebound by Lowry.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jimmy Butler.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Lowry. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Levine with a steal. Puts it up from 17. That's good on the jumper.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one that...
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got JaVale McGee. Green is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving at the 2-guard spot.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
A nice shot by Irving.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Well, Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's Irving. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Blocking foul called on JaVale McGee. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside ball. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. And it's Vucevic missing. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now Green after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Out to DeRozan. Stolen by McGee. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. It's stolen by Vucevic. Irving against Ball. Now the pass to Drummond. DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 4. There's Ball with the 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Knocked loose. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LaVine kicks the ball.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Green passes to Wood. Ball against Irving. Here's Drummond. Kick out to LaVine. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. DeRozan finds LaVine. And here is Ball. It's DeRozan top of the key. Vucevic the pass to Ball. Kick out to LaVine. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. .104 left here in the opening quarter. And that one's good. Doncic. Here's Ball. He's got 5. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Doncic feeling it out. And that one, good. Doncic has got 6.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Ball kicks to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Sinks that one from the post. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Vucevic. Ball against Doncic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. 4 seconds left. 2 points. That one goes.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic out there with Irving, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green, and it's Wood in at the 4 slot. Chicago leading by 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And on the way from Irving for 3, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Doncic against Ball, looking to end his cold spell. No good off the back of the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 8 points. Ball kicks to Levine. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Wood.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin. Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Here's Doncic. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Nobody near Irving. No good from outside. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 4. Outside Levine. And stolen by Irving. Pass break Dallas. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Doncic outside. Here's Wood. Behind the back and lays it in.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Stolen by Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball dishes to Drummond. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
McGee finds Irving. And here's Wood outside. And here's Green outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine for 3 and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:02 left now here in the second. Doncic against White. Caruso kicks to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Caruso grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
McGee is screen on Caruso. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
The Bulls leading by 3. White with it. Pass to Caruso. He's looking for Williams and finds him. With 4 seconds on the clock. And no good that time.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after it. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's Green, then it's Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Bullock with it, working on Jones. Oh, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So for the Bulls, no luck that time either. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Bean passes to DeRozan, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
The feed to Levine. Shoots over Hardy. Levine's shot is off. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
A shot by Kleba, wide open, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
And here's Hardy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardy's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Levine wide open. No good on the triple. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 8 points.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Yep, that one goes. Kleba's got his second bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
White the pass to Caruso. White down low. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Passes it to Kleba. For the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Takes it inside.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
Now here's Hardy. White covering. Here's Bullock. Dallas again missing. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Caruso. Here's White. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Up top, Bullock over White. Here's Hardy. Bullock passes to Powell. Yep, that one goes in there. Powell's got his first points of the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now White. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. With the step back. Doncic passes to Wood. And shot on the way. Offensive rebound. And McGee kicks to Wood. Second chance shot. In deep, McGee drops it in. That's 7 points for JaVale McGee.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out this game.
Jones, the pass to White. Kicks it out to Jones. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The pass to McGee. Into the lane. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Poked away. Puts it up from 17, and that one released in time, but no good.
You talk about defensive back mindset.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Dallas. JaVale McGee is out there with Wood. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Irving. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And stolen by Drummond. Caruso kicks to DeRozan from downtown. Pass to Caruso. He dishes a 2 to Rosen. Back to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Walls checked in for Alex Caruso. And Dallas also making a switch. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Green kicks to Doncic. Beyond the arc.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. He kicks to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. And he dunks it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Pass to Wood. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Stolen by McGee. Here's Wood. Scores after the quick crossover.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Doncic dishes to McGee. Here's Wood. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
And Ball with the block. Vucevic against Wood. Doncic with the steal. And they're on the break. Wood kicks to Doncic. Wide open. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And it's McGee with the jam.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And they'll get another chance. Drummond passes the ball. Off target from three-point range. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bullock dishes to McGee. Passes it to Wood. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Ball against Doncic. Now, here's Ball. And so it's Chicago.
guards that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Christian Wood out there with Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hero. Takes the 3. Wood grabs the board. On the wing, Green fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hero with the bucket.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
So it's Miami now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Kicks it to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving, the pass to McGee. Back to Irving. Plenty of space. That one is off. And Miami the other way now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Martin. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Irving with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the shot's good by Irving.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to Zeller. Martin outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Mavericks trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Hero with the bucket.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Doncic outside. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Hero. Here's Zeller. To the inside. And here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From the high post. Butler can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. Oh, Green with a block. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler, good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Doncic outside. Takes a three. And he recovers it. On the wing, Irving. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Irving. Finished off the break.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now for Dallas. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the one. Doncic passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Butler. Hero outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Irving, the pass to Green. On the wing, Green. Pass to Irving. Shakes him. Wood outside. Back to Green. Butler with a steal. Hero left side. Back to Martin. Outside Butler for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks shooting around 50% in the game so far. McGee against Butler. Outside for Irving. From the high post. Here's McGee over Butler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer league. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Back to McGee. Adebayo with a steal. Martin outside. Right side, Butler. Adebayo up top. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo a screen on Wood. Hero for 3. They get it again. Adebayo. Here's Zeller. And finally, they hit one. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Doncic. McGee controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Doncic against Butler. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Butler. The 3 is up. Another miss by Doncic. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Martin with the ball. Green picks him up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Doncic outside. Here he goes. Pass to McGee.
Get up to throw down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Hero. 11 points in the game. Martin finds Butler. The three is up. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Another shot. Called in by McGee.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Irving against Hero. Irving, no good. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Hero outside. No good on the buzzer beater.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Bullock. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Bullock's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 4.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Hardy. That's tipped. Up top, Lowry to the right side. Love for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Bullock, good. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Hardaway for the lead. Chalk up 2 there.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Lowry outside. Here's Oladipo. It's blocked. Here's Bullock, covered by Strus. Kleber outside. Hardaway, a good look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now a three-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And give it up for the fastest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Oladipo. Lowry outside. Back to Oladipo. Will it go? Outside for Love. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Lowry, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Powell. And the layup falls. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Love. Oladipo on the wing, defended by Hardaway. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Oladipo's got his first points of the game. Here's Hardy, pass to Kleber. Here's Bullock. Kleber, screen on Strus. Here's Bullock. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Strus finds Lowry.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Zeller comes in for Love. Martin, he's checked in for Strus. And Butler is subbed in for Oladipo. Butler against Doncic. Irving for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Green for 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. We've got Josh Green, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's McGee in at the 5. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
The Mavericks leading. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Zeller with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. Screen by Zeller. Hero for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Heat shooting at about 44% so far. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. A shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Martin with a screen on Doncic. And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Zeller. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Doncic against Butler. McGee, a screen on Butler. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Martin outside. The 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 4.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Right wing. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Butler against Doncic. Zeller with a screen on Doncic. Butler passes to Hero. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Wood. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Butler against Doncic. Counted. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Butler against Doncic. Inside. Here's Wood. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
On the wing, Irving. Doncic against Butler. Pass to McGee. Adebayo with a steal. Now here's Butler. Tightly guarded. Zeller for 3. Hauled in by McGee. On the wing, Green. Defended by Zeller. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. With the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. So it's Miami picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
For your Heat dancers, get loud.
Here's Miami now. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. That one drops for him.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
He gets it in there.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Butler. Adebayo, high post. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Oh, good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Ball, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Down low, got a piece of it. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Pass to Butler. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a 3-time champion with the Heat. Helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Now here is Lowry. And it's Butler with the jam.
Aggressive move by you-know-who. Butler gives this team a certain attitude on the floor.
Kick out to Levine. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
And here's Levine. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Back to Ball. They need this. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Kept alive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Vucevic. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Vucevic down low. Adebayo on him. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Scooped up. Drummond. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. to the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball against Lowry. And the jam by Levine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Ball against Lowry. Out to the right wing. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ball. He's got 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good by Butler.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. And the second quarter will be up.
Your Heat team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry passes to Zeller. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. A shot. Hero, no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Butler goes in. Over in the corner, Zeller. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 4. Ball with a wide open look. They get it back. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Lowry gets it to go.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Levine for 3. Rebound by Butler. The Heat leading by 6. Kicks it out to Hero. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Hero on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Butler with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Lowry passes to Zeller. Back to Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. There's the pass to Drummond. Out to DeRozan. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. Miami leading by 7. Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Vucevic finds Drummond. Butler against DeRozan, and yes, it's good. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat? Pass to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Inside. Lowry dishes to Zeller. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball surveying the defense. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lowry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
27. The Bulls. 22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Yurts have been out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Dishes it to Jones. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat with the lead. Now here is Martin. There's the 3. Tries again. Love the pass to Martin. The 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
White with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Jones for 3. They get it back. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo misses. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Jones, and stolen by Love. It's Oladipo on the wing. Passes it to Vincent. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Here's White. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Martin. Moves back up. Green with the block. And he gets it back. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. By himself. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Outside for Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball with it. He's got 5. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And he hits the jump shot. Ball's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there.
Have mercy.
Wow. Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And here's Oladipo. Connects from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Kick out to LaVine. DeRozan in the corner. Here's LaVine. Outside, Ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Heat leading by 6. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Zeller. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
And when Butler gets rolling, get out of his way. So much fun to watch him take over.
Caruso finds LaVine. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. The pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. The tray. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan. That's good.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Lowry kicks to Zeller. Back to Lowry. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's LaVine. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
All the officials are all over that one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Pass to Vucevic. The dunk and the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one's good by Butler.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Back to Ball. To the left side wing. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Passes it to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Outside Butler. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Levine. DeRozan trying to get open. Here's Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Back to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a potent presence inside. Drummond is a scary man to match up with. You have to play him physical, even if it means fouling.
Miami leading by 5. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Zeller. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Miami with another.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Puts the move on. And Hero with the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Vucevic got a piece of it. They recover it. Chalk up 2 there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside, Hero. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Ball hits them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Lowry finds Butler. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Levine. Shoots. And the shot is long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And they're passed to Adebayo. A putback. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. In the corner, it's Levine. Off target with his 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Butler attacking. He kicks it to Zeller. Pass to Adebayo. to the middle. Right side Lowry. From deep. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Ball. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler feeling it out a bit. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hart.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Doncic. Wood with the screen. And it's Doncic missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wood passes to Green. No good on the triple. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there. Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Ball Ball passes to Drummond. McGee with a steal. On the break. Wood with it. He's picked up by Levine. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. McGee. Outside Hardaway. Denied by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hardaway finds Doncic. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That shot off. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3 from Ball. And they recover it. DeRozan, left side. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. From about 19. Offensive rebound. Wood outside from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over to the wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. McGee, a screen on Ball. To the paint. Stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Bulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Now here's Levine to the wing, right side. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
You know, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
DeRozan finds LaVine. Vucevic against Doncic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Ball against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Now, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Shot by LaVine, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Wood. Dallas again missing. Up top, LaVine, guarded by Doncic. Here's Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine. Vucevic has got 9.
What a nice-looking jump shot by Nikola Vucevic. So much went into his all-star appearance, but shooting a big part of it.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Green. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Chicago leading. Caruso with it. Green picks him up. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Mavericks with a rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the attack, Green. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Doncic against ball. Fires it from 18. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 points.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Caruso outside. DeRozan outside. Nifty move. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Ball against Doncic. Misses off the right iron. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Beverly, the pass to LaVine. Tries it from the top of the key. Kicks it to DeRozan. Wide open look. The shot misses.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Doncic finds Green. Out to Wood. And here's Hardaway. He's covered by LaVine. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Over to the left wing. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's LaVine. Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Green against DeRozan. Here's Doncic. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they get it back. A nice shot by McGee. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Money from 17 feet out. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Doncic with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Wood with the stuff.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. LaVine gets the bucket.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Levine passes to Beverly. Lets the three fly. And stolen by Hardaway. Green finds Hardaway. Over Levine. Back to Hardaway. Levine with a steal. Doncic against Beverly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Vucevic with a steal. 3 seconds left. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Chicago.
35.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Bulls, they've got Derek Jones. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the 4-man position. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 10. Powell, a screen on White. Irving with it. Caruso covers. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. White against Irving. Caruso outside. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Irving. Powell outside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones, the pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. White for 3. Bullock puts it in. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Irving with it. Caruso covers. Kleba down low. Working on Green. Kleba's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Caruso. The 3. Sinks the tray. Caruso's got 5 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Bullock. Green with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Irving. Jones misses. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Powell passes to Kleba. Looking to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jones from outside. The shot no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Powell. Outside for Irving. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. White with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Williams. Caruso right side. Outside Jones. On the wing, Green. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell outside. Irving with it. Kleba, screen on Green. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Hardy. Williams defending. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Powell. Cranked it in off the glass. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
White finds Caruso. Back to White. Fires it. And he drains the turnaround J.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
White against Irving. And Powell with the stuff.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. And now the Bulls in transition. There's Ball with a three. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Green out there with Christian Wood. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Hardaway. Wood outside. Now here's Green. Here's McGee. Over Drummond. McGee's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Back to LaVine. He shoots. Ball finds LaVine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 15.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
With the teardrop, it's stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Ball outside. The 3 ball on target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That one's good for 2.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the 2-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
DeRozan outside. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Bulls score.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Outside LaVine. DeRozan outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas with it. A 12-point game. Wood misses. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan against Green. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. From deep 3-point range. Can't hit that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Ford.
Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
So here is Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Zeller is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Zeller kicks to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Green. Doncic right side. McGee is screen on Lowry. And that one's good. Doncic.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now, here's Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Wood with the crossover and the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Butler finds Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Hero following the score by Dallas. A miss that time would have put him up. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And so here is Miami. The Mavericks making the shot. And a wide-open look for Hero. Buries it from three-point range.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Wood. Here's the teardrop. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Hero. By Hardaway.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Pass to Green. Launches it. Zeller grabs the board. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Doncic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally, we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Hardaway with the steal. Doncic outside. McGee the pass to Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 9.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Green. Hero kicks to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. That shot no good. And stolen by Zeller. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Zeller is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Butler from outside. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. The drive by Green. Passes to Wood. Doncic outside. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Doncic passes to Wood and stolen by Zeller. Dishes to Butler. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They get it again. Another shot. Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that's a case where the defense was working hard to shut Zeller down, but he just kind of powered through to draw the foul.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Lowry kicks to Zeller. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. There's the dish to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hardaway. Hero no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Wood.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Hero passes to Zeller. Green against Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, there's a tenacity to Butler's approach that's really hard for the defense to match most times.
Doncic outside. Over Butler. Doncic, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Hardaway kicks to McGee. Doncic looking it over. And it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Outside Lowry. It's Adebayo, top of the key. That shot wide open. And the Heat lead by 4. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Doncic passes to Green. No good with the triple. Butler attacking. Kicks it to Zeller. Three-pointer, Lowry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we... Thank you, David. Folks. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Mavericks trail by 4. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Kicks it out to Love. He dishes it to Martin. Back to Love. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. From the elbow, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Irving kicks to Kleba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleba won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
Martin up top. From the arc. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Kleba. Powell, no one around him. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The kick out to Oladipo. And the pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Love has it in the corner. Martin from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Whoa! What a finish! Good.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
On the wing, Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Yurtsevin. He's covered closely. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Irving dishes to Powell. And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
Oladipo for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Martin. For 3, Love. Powell pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Oladipo skying through the air. I love seeing that. Has great speed and uses that as a launching pad towards the hoop.
Irving drives in, and he converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
This one for 3, and that's good. Victor Oladipo for 3. And the Heat lead by 6.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He could have walked to the basket.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleber. Green, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Hardy. Lowry against Irving. And Zeller kicks to Butler. Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to McGee. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. The drive by Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Spins. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Hardaway. The Heat leading by 10. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. There's Hero with a 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Doncic outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Butler way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Mavericks trail by 13. From the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And so here is Miami. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Over Green. That one a little long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. They get it again. Adebayo kicks it out to Hero. Back to Adebayo. The second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Hero against Irving. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. Hero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Lowry against Green. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Zeller kicks to Hero. And the three ball is good. Hero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
With the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And finished off by Wood.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Heat.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyler Hero.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Doncic against Lowry. Zeller, a screen on Doncic. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now, Hero. Butler on the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by McGee. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 13-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's deflected. The kick out to Irving. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.